What is good, y'all? It's your boy Tyger, and we're back with another Gotham Knights video. And today we're gonna be talking about the big question that the whole Gotham Knights community has been talking about. Is this game doomed? Will it fail? Is it going to flop? I have my own opinions about it, but I know a lot of other content creators and a lot of you guys have your own comments about it too. So if you want to share something that you think about it that I might see, put it in the comments, let me know. And no further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so as we know, Gotham Knights, ever since we got that second gameplay with the Nightwing and Red Hood demo, it hasn't really, been getting a lot of good feedback from the community. I think overall, we can say that most, about half of the community have just, or a little bit over, just weren't messing with it after that gameplay. Now, I have to agree, I didn't like that gameplay. That gameplay was a very bad look for the game. It just looks sluggish, and I don't even think it should ever been released. But way before that, the build up before that, we got, going back to the beginning of the timeline, we got a bunch of news from like this game just getting announced. We got a whole trailer and we got a whole 14-minute gameplay that looked phenomenal. Right now, a lot of people were saying that a lot of that gameplay just looked like it could have been like edited to make it look better, stuff like that. I disagree. I think it was just raw gameplay and it looked really good, and I think it kind of supports this, looking at the newer gameplay we got, all that good stuff. But the marketing from that timeline, from that first trailer and that first gameplay to that second gameplay, was long and horrible. All right, we got one story trailer, I think, or maybe two. We got two story trailers a year later after that, and then with that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League trailer just shitting all over Gotham Knights, it was just crazy. And my personal opinion, I was at that point more hyped for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but that game doesn't come out anytime soon. We only got a release date on that, and Gotham Knights comes out in less than a month now. So yeah. Now, going back to the main question, is Gotham Knights going to fail? Is it doomed? What's going to happen? Me personally, I do think it's not going to do as great as an Arkham game, just because of it not being an Arkham game. A lot of people are going to be on that bandwagon of the fact that, oh, it's not an Arkham game, I don't care. Oh, Batman's not playable, I don't care. That's going to be a thing. It's going to happen no matter what. And at that point, I feel like those people, your opinion doesn't really matter in this situation. If you're not going to get the game, I think you should be excluded from the conversation. Now, if you're going to get the game and you are excited for the game, or maybe you're watching this video thinking, hey, should I get the game? I couldn't really tell you. Me personally, when I play video games, I like to play it with people, and this game gives you a co-op experience in a Batman universe. All right, so for a lot of people, I know that people have been waiting for this for a while, and I feel like this game could possibly have one of the best co-op experiences ever. The seamless gameplay and the way they make it seem, and just the little bit that we've seen with it just seems amazing. It seems like you can just do whatever you want with a co-op partner and wind up meeting, kind of like a superhero movie or show or comic book, where you're doing one thing and then another hero comes up and he's like, hey, what's going on? That type of stuff. I feel like the co-op experience is really going to carry this game, and it's going to be something amazing. And a lot of people that are saying the whole is not the Arkham debate or all that stuff, or still thinks is related to the Arkham series, are going to miss out because they don't want to get it just due to that sole purpose. But if you have people that you like to play with, some people might not like to play co-op, some people might like to play by themselves. Maybe this is not the game for you, but at the same time, you can play the game by yourself. I just do think that the co-op is going to be a hard carry for this game. And we get, from what it seems like, we're going to be getting a great story. Okay, just the little bit of details that they show from the Harley Quinn stuff, and they talked about how they went in the team, how they want to develop Harley and make her older and make her, different. And she already been through all her normal story arcs that we see her through, been with the Joker, went through the breakup, all that good stuff. It seems like, they they have some new stuff that we're going to be able to see, and it's going to be interesting. So I'm excited for that. I will say that a lot of the courthouse thing is really a mystery with the story. But that's a good thing due to this, being more of a detective game from day one of announcement and articles. I remember them saying they want to make this more of a detective focused game. We get the investigation sites, all that stuff. And I can only imagine the greater scale that we're going to get with this. Now, I will say that might not be everybody's forte, but at the end of the day, there are fans that just like to see Batman beat stuff up. So, kudos to you. I don't know what to tell you at that point. I'm here for the detective stuff. I'm into the detective stuff. I think it's interesting, and I can't wait to get my hands on the system in the game. Some people might not like the RPG elements to this game where you get the gear and all that building stuff. At the end of the day, we really don't know how it works 100% until we actually get our hands on the game. There hasn't been a demo or anything like that, so I don't know. Until we get our hands on the game, we won't really know how the grinding is, how that happens. There's been talk about in-game. They talked about how they want to put an in-game, and it's going to have an in-game, which I would like to be petty for a second. I called out months ago, maybe even a year ago, saying that they were going to have one, and people told me I was wrong. But nevertheless, yeah, I can't wait to see that. I do, hear the Marvel Avengers comparison and stuff like that. And if I'm thinking about it in that aspect, I kind of do hope they do like the strike format, kind of like how Destiny does it, how Avengers does it as well, with their little weekly missions and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool just to go back and replay missions and all that, and just do it at a harder difficulty or like a nightfall type thing. I don't know, but also bring new content to the game and maybe a raid. I've been saying this for a minute. I want raids in this game. I've been saying this for a while. I want raids in this game, and hopefully with the addition of a raid, if we do get it, maybe we can see 4-player co-op. I remember a few people in my comment sections a long time ago saying that they weren't getting this game because it's not 4-player co-op, and they don't want to have to separate their group of 4 friends and 2-2s and all that. I don't know. It seems like they're having trouble with their 4th best friend type situation, and nobody wants to get stuck with the 4th best friend. But I don't know, play the game multiple times with 4 characters. All y'all can go and play another character every playthrough. I don't know, just a suggestion. Do what you gotta do. Other than that, I don't really think the game is going to flop. Just going into it with the idea that the people that are actually, interested in getting the game, and not the people that are kind of iffy about it maybe, or just have the negative look on it already from the jump. Going into it, just to stand, still of people that are yeah, I want to play this game, or yo, I can't wait for this to come out. I feel like the game is going to do good. I feel like it's going to be entertaining a lot of us gamers for a while, and I can't wait to get my hands on it overall. Let me know what you guys feel about it. I know people are still talking about the marketing being bad, but we literally just got a whole month of IGN stuff from them, and I'm just at this point, if you still think the marketing is kind of bad, I get it, but at the same time, if people don't know these things, they're not keeping up with the game, so they clearly already don't care about the game. I feel like if you care about a game long enough or enough, you're going to keep up with it and look up stuff on it once in a while, so you should be able to keep up with this kind of thing. But yeah, nonetheless, let me know what you guys think about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked my point of view on it. If you did, feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys think, and subscribe for more Gotham Knights. But no further ado, it's been your boy Tig. Subscribe, 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 subscribe.